I've photographed many places in the summertime and I have never experienced midges as bad as they are. They are absolutely relentless. They were all over the camera a moment ago when I had it set down here when I was taking that shot by the waterfall. I put on midge spray. It was like as if it was food to them. It just got worse. So now I've put on my midge net. Not the most, I suppose, appealing looking thing, but it's absolutely vital because they were all over my face. It was absolutely horrible. But anyhow, I moved over here to the side of the waterfall here and I'm looking at the side of it itself. And I think what it's going to do is give me a lovely photograph of the moving water that's going to be rolling down. I'm experimenting as well with some different shutter speeds. So at the coast, I normally go for half a second. I've tried that. I'm going for 1 second. I'm going to go for 2 seconds and I'm going to go for 2.5 seconds as well. I have my Lee little stopper on at the moment. I have my 0.9 ND grad. I don't need it for the sky, but there is a small bit of a bright area here, so I'm just tilted it slightly to be able to make sure that that doesn't get blown out as well. And I'm at f8 and I'm going to move around between f8 and f11, so going to take the right shot that's here. I do like that there's a lot of bits of detail as well that I might actually throw on the long lens once I'm done with the next photograph here to be able to see how type of shot that will actually give. One of the hardest parts in photographing waterfalls is making sure that you don't get spray on the front of the lens. So where I've come out here is onto the rock area. I've got a bit of a pool here in front of me. I'm looking straight on at the waterfall. It will come down and cascade out each side. And I'm taking a photograph here at 1 second. I'm at f8. My ISO is at 400 because it is quite dark in comparison to the other area that's there. But yeah, I'm just going to very quickly take this because I'm going to have to keep wiping the front of the lens to make sure that I don't have any splashes on it. But yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I do think that I am going to get the long lens now and go for some detailed shots. That'll probably be the final part that I'll get from this stunning location here today. I'm going to finish up here because light isn't actually going to be great now. It's around about 7 o'clock. It's after, I think, 8:45 or something like that is sunset, but there's going to be nothing coming in here, I don't think. And I kind of exhausted the different areas that I can go to today anyway, because a lot of them are quite slippy. So I imagine, you know, this must be rain fed, I would think, because it's been raining quite a lot for the last number of days. But in the dry period, it'd be much easier to get across the rocks, but they were super slippy. And I don't particularly want to fall down there myself to get injured or to break any of the gear as well themselves, just for a photograph. So, like I said, I'm come back with the long lens and I spotted a couple of nice little details that are here within the rock face, the way the water itself is coming over on top of it. So I'm going to finish up here. I'm going to take a couple of shots of this absolutely beautiful waterfall, which I never knew existed, and I don't think many people would know either, because I've been the only person that's been here. It wasn't really a pathway that I took to get in, so I had to use my ingenuity, I suppose, really, on Google Maps and find the closest place that I could get to here. And then, like I said at the beginning, I think it was 1.2 kilometers of a walk that I had to get in here. I passed a bit of a lake as well that's down the end, but you can't get a photograph of that area because it's all swamp and everything else around it. But stunning, stunning, stunning area. A lot of fun here playing with this new waterfall that I've never seen before. I do hope you've enjoyed coming along on the journey. And as always, thank you very much for watching the episode. If it's your first time on the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. I normally don't look like somebody who's a mass murderer, I suppose, but and if you're subscribed to the channel, thanks very much as always for sticking with me. And until the next time, Slán go fóill.